Jennifer Aniston shared earlier this year that she had cut friends out of her life who opted to not get vaccinated against COVID-19. And on Wednesday the Siren, 52, told The Hollywood Reporter that she faced backlash over her comments. "You know, someone literally called me a liberal Vax-hole the other day. I don't understand the disconnect right now, being bullied for wanting people not to be sick? I mean, that's what we're talking about," she said. Aniston has been careful to not mingle too much with people in public spaces. And she prefers it when pals come to her Bel Air mansion instead of heading out. "I used to be like, let's go to dinner, and now I'm like, no, let's not. Come over, come over, come over," she shared. The Emmy Award winner claimed she had only been to about 5 different restaurants since the start of the pandemic, and she liked to stick with those establishments because they required proof of vaccination to enter. Aniston also spoke about the highs and lows of fame. When she was quizzed about she avoided the kind of public breakdown that has harmed the careers of other women entertainers like Britney Spears, Jennifer shared the painful example of her strained relationship with her mother. She attributed her resilience to a godsend of support, "just so many evolved, positive people around me, including friends mentioned earlier like Courtney Cox, Jason Bateman, and Jimmy Kimmel. I also grew up watching someone, Aniston's late mother Nancy Dow, sit comfortably in victimhood, and I didn't like how it looked," she continued. "I knew that this person was giving me an example of what I'd never want to be, and I will never ever be that. I think it's toxic, and it erodes your insides and your soul." Aniston said that instead of staying home and moping, she chose to find a creative outlet and thrive, and that's what I did, before joking that it was through filming her comedy The Breakup. Back in 2015, Aniston previously told The Hollywood Reporter about how her actress mother had been very critical of her because she couldn't live up to Dow's model looks when she was younger. She also described how her mother, who died in 2016, held grudges that were so petty, something she's tried to ensure she doesn't do. Although their relationship was testy throughout the 1990s, the turmoil intensified after Dow published From Mother and Daughter to Friends, a memoir, though they later reconciled following Aniston's 2005 divorce from Brad Pitt. She later struck up a relationship with actor and screenwriter Justin Theroux, and the couple married in 2015 before divorcing in 2017. Elsewhere in her wide-ranging interview, Aniston admitted she was like so many other people who focused on improving their cooking in the early days of the ongoing coronavirus pandemic. She admitted that she was surprised she didn't become bored immediately, which was partially due to her love of cooking. "I wasn't brilliant at it, but I found ways to make eggs every which way and I became a lover of pasta again," she shared, adding, "Carbs are not the boogeyman." Exercise and meditation and conversations were also ways she kept herself busy and occupied during her time at home. Like, you'd find yourself on a weekly Zoom circle where you'd get real metaphysical and woo-woo and talk about what's it all about, she said. Jennifer delved into her recent Friends reunion with the original cast, which most of them were unsure about until director Ben Winston helped put them at ease. "I don't know if we were just seduced by his talent or his charm or a combination of all of it," she said. Aniston said that time travel is hard, and admitted that looking back on the hardest time in her life on the reunion was difficult for her. The film and TV star also opined on how the focus on stars' personal lives is no longer led by the media, but by regular people thanks to the advent of social media. It's almost like the media handed over the sword to any Joe Schmo sitting behind a computer screen to be a troll or whatever they call them and bully people in comment sections, she said. And I don't know why there's such a cruel streak in society. I often wonder what they get off on. Jennifer made headlines after her cover story came out for addressing why she never had children. She slammed assumptions she sacrificed her chance to be a mother for her Hollywood acting career, branding it hurtful and just nasty. The actress described how she would take the constant questions of speculation she was going to have children personally, hitting back, "You have no clue what's going on with me medically." Jennifer touched upon her private life, as well as her refusal to give in to victimhood like her late mother and her acceptance of carbohydrates. In the interview, Jennifer, who has been an in-demand star since her massively popular run on Friends in the 1990s and 2000s, spoke about how her fame left her fans and critics feeling comfortable enough to make unwarranted assumptions about her private life. The actress admitted people certainly project onto you, but she said her job was to show you what I'm capable of, and you decide if you want to subscribe. "I used to take it all very personally, the pregnancy rumors and the hello, she chose career over kids assumption," she said. "It's like, you have no clue what's going with me personally, medically, why I can't, can I have kids? They don't know anything," she continued, calling the rampant speculation hurtful and just nasty. Jennifer previously told Vanity Fair in 2016, after her split from Brad Pitt, she always wanted to have children, saying at the time, "I did and I do and I will."